What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, as well as a cat on my lap after a technical difficulty with the mixer. So yeah, we're going to listen to another hardcore tune, another early hardcore tune, and one from the second album from Rave Instinct, 2020. And we're going to listen to a track by Reeza called Sanctity of Life. It's another one with real classic 90s gabber stylings, but with, slightly modernized production crispness. And yeah, I would say specifically, at least to my ears and brain, in a very subjective way, it sounds sort of like a tune from 95, like mid-90s, not quite the earliest stuff, but different from the stuff that would even come a couple years, after that, 96, 97, 98. So yeah, again, subjectively to me, it has a sort of mid-90s sound to it. It has some melody, which is conveyed by a couple different synth lines that I think layer each other really well, but perhaps my favorite part of the tune is the middle section where it strips down and just becomes very driving and charging. So it's a really cool tune. Let's hear it. This is by Reeza, Sanctity of Life, from the second Rave Instinct album, which, as I said, is 2020. And shout out to all the folks who have helped me in different ways get hardcore vinyl over the last, I'd say, 7 or 8 years in particular. A little wind from the previous track. For you, I think.
I'm about to reveal the tales of your life. Too many secrets are locked inside your minds, but you're all equal in life, equal in love. Building castles in the sky, dreaming of a
Like very ethereal and wispy at the top. A little doorknob for that final four. Love those moments. Like, I like that the regular kick is this one, but I like when it changes into those moments. tracks in a row on this record, ending with a sort of wind, which I do like. Anytime you have at least something on the end of a track, it can be a set closing record, whereas if it literally just ends with like a kick and a hat, you know, it's a bit anticlimactic, or at least it doesn't necessarily, you know, provide a sort of artful ending. Now, to be fair, you know, unless you're playing the final set of the night, you know, most of the time the next DJ is going to mix in or into his first record from out of your last record. So, yeah, I suppose in many cases the final tune won't be heard in that way, but yeah, when I do mixes for, like, you know, SoundCloud or now YouTube, you know, even if it's a techno set, even if it's a hardcore set, I try to begin and end a set with a record that has, you know, an ambient intro or like a sample to end the record or whatever it is. So again, even though it's just that sort of death wind rolling along, it still is a record that you can close the set with, and there's a sense of finality. So once again, shout out to Reeza, major tune. I forget which Mokum it is. I know I have another track by him on a Mokum record that's another like total tune, so I will look to go through more of his tunes. Once again, shout out to Rave Instinct. There's still many of the tracks on this. I did react to a couple of them already, but there's many more to do, so let me know what you think of this tune, and I will see you next time, as will Luca, who I wonder what she'll do here. Look at, what are you so interested in, Luca? But yeah, let me know what you think. I'll see you then. Peace.